Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning, depending on where you are watching me from. Guess where I'm speaking to you from? I'm speaking to you from the capital of Liberia, Monrovia. I'm home. Yay! Yes, that's the reason why you could not see me live yesterday. But I'm here now. I'm at home. Don't mind the background because there's football ongoing. But you know, our business, we do it anywhere at any time. So I'm here. So today, welcome to the daily motivation for interesting online business owners. Today is day 36, and our topic is here. It says, practice self discipline and accountability. Self discipline and what? Accountability. You need to be disciplined and you need to be accountable. Wow. Don't mind the background. There's football ongoing there. But yet, we are having our show. So, welcome. So, if you speak of, practicing self discipline and accountability, those things are involved is to set clear goals, establish routines, and hold yourself accountable for taking consistent actions towards achieving your what? Your goal. Towards achieving your objectives. Your discipline will be a fundament, will be what? A foundation to your success. If you are disciplined, that can be a foundation. Discipline can serve as foundation to success. If you want to be successful, you need to discipline yourself. So we say practice self-discipline and accountability is crucial to achieving personal and professional goals. And here are some points. I made this 6 points because they are all interesting. They all look good. I don't want to leave one behind. So number one, I would say set clear goals and routines. Set clear goals and priorities. If you set your goals, you also need to what? Prioritize. And how do you do that? Number one, define specific goals. You know, define specific goals. Clearly outline what you want to achieve. Break down larger goals into smaller and manageable tasks to make them less overwhelming. Because if the goal is big and you become confused where to start from, so what you do is what? To break them down. Break the goals, the larger goals, break it into smaller, and manageable goals. So meaning you prioritize this, I will do after that. So those are the ones. Then the next one under there is what? Prioritize it. Identify the most important tasks that will help you achieve your goals. They are all important, but look at them. That's why I say prioritize tasks. So you look at the most important and then you calm down. So focus on completing high priority tasks first to ensure completing, to ensure you are making progress in the what? In all areas. So focus. Then number two, after you have set clear goals and priorities, then the next one will be you create structures, routines. Create a structured routines. There are some that are what? Routine. You do it all the time. These are things that you will keep doing to support. So establish daily habits. Develop a daily routine and include specific tasks, specific time blocks for work, exercise, relaxation, and other activities. Consistent, consistently helps, if you exercise the task, consistently helps build discipline and make it easier to stick to your to stick to your plan. So if you are watching, you watch the replay. Oh, sorry, I was muted. I was muted. Sorry. Yes. So create a structured routine, establish daily habits, develop a daily routine that includes specific time blocks for work, exercise, relaxation, and other activities. Consistency helps build discipline and makes it easier to stick to your plan. So if you establish daily habits, then the next thing you can do will be to use tools and techniques. There are tools and there are techniques also. So utilize tools like calendar, like planner, and to-do list. You could have a calendar, you could have a planner, and a to-do list. So if you have your calendar, block them. If you want to use a planner, also do that. Or you have your to-do list, write down what you want to organize your tasks and stay on track. Techniques such as, you know, Pomodoro techniques can help you manage manage time effectively. So there's a technique called Pomodoro. So search for it and then get to know about that, and then you Pomodoro techniques. So get to know about that and then you can use it. Then number 3, monitor and track progress. If you set your tasks and you are going effectively, you need to monitor and track your progress. Regular check-in, regular check schedule regular check-ins with yourself to review your progress. Assess what you have accomplished and identify any areas that needs improvement. We are humans, right? There will be time you might not do all, but look at the review. Sometimes you might think you are doing the right thing, but later you get to know that there's something that you need to do more. So that's why we say you should monitor your progress. Then if you monitor your progress, then you know, track metrics. Keep track of specific metrics related to your goals, such as the number of tasks completed, the hour you work, or the milestones achieved. Tracking progress keeps you accountable and motivated. If you track your progress and you get to know, oh yes, I had 10 of them and now I've done 4. Okay, now it keeps you to be energized. It keeps you energized, it keeps you motivated, and you always want to do the next thing. Then number 4, I will say to you, develop self-control. You need to know how to control yourself. And how do you do? Limit distraction. We have a preference in my country here, Liberia, that say if you mind the noise in the market, you won't be able to buy why what you went to purchase. You won't be able to purchase why those items you went to purchase, because in the marketplace it's noisy. Someone is shouting, the other is shouting, but what? Concentrate. Limit distraction. Identify common distractions and find ways to minimize them. There are some things that will just sway you from them. Create what conducive work environment. Set boundaries for social media use. Wow, this is bam. Because sometimes you wake up in the morning, you want to do something fast, you just come to check. And then the first thing we go to WhatsApp, we go to Messenger, and then you look, there are so many messages that are there. Maybe there's a link that was sent to you. You want to follow that link, you become distracted, and now you have gone. So you need to what? Set boundaries for social media use and avoid multitasking. Don't give yourself too much tax because sometimes you might not be able to do. So practice delay gratification. Practice delay gratification. Train yourself to delay in to delay, immediate reward in favor of long-term benefits. For example, avoid procrastination by focusing on completing tasks before engaging in leisure activities. Make sure if you have a task on hand, you have a report to complete, you have an act to set, you have a post to make sure you post them, make your post. Don't say, oh, I will do it later, I will do it later. No. Okay, I see what to do, I will do it later. No. Do what? Stop procrastinating. Yes. Don't delay. Yes. Yes. Don't delay. So do your work and then you can go into what your leisure activities. Those things that you want to relax, you want to do, extra curriculum, but do your business first. Number 5, seek accountability partners. This is so great. Find a mentor or coach. Engage with a mentor or coach who can what? Provide guidance. It can provide support and accountability. Regularly check-ins with a mentor can keep you motivated and on track. If you have regular, check in with your mentor, with your coach, it keeps you on track because you want to have something to say to that person. If you agree on something, the next time you are meeting, you don't want to be a failure. So find someone that person will be accountability partner for you. That can, okay, yeah, you said you are going to do this, you are going to set this ad, and where are you now? You said you are going to post this and the services or the goods on the social media. Have you done it? Then so yes, I did it because you want to meet up with deadlines. Then another one, peer accountability. You can have a mentor or a coach. Oh, you are in. It doesn't have to be the age. Maybe in the same work or the same business partner or the same age, the same group. You fall in the same category with that person. Partners with a friend, colleagues, or accountability group where you regularly share your goals and progress. Peers accountability encourage you to stay committed and responsible. Wow, so powerful. Then reflect and adjust. Reflect and what? Adjust. All you have done, you have to reflect. Self reflection. Regularly reflect on your actions, your decisions, and progress. Identify what works well and what needs adjustment. Self awareness is key to practicing self discipline. Learn from mistakes. Accept, accept the setbacks and mistakes. It's good to learn from mistakes. Usually, I say to you, mistakes are not what they are not the opposite. Allah say failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is what? It's just a stepping stone. So you learn from our mistake, accept the setback and mistakes. So we should accept that setbacks and mistakes are part of our progress. They are not that you have, no, you haven't failed. They are part of progress. Instead of being discouraged, Analyze what went wrong, learn from it, and adjust your approach accordingly. Don't be discouraged. Analyze what went wrong. Hmm? So that's the six. Let me just recap them. Let me recap. I said our topic is running on the screen there. We say practice self-discipline and accountability. Hmm? Set clear goals, establish routines, and hold yourself accountable to taking consistent action towards achieving your objective. Your discipline will be what a foundation for your success. Now I brought you some few steps there. Number one, I said set clear goals and priorities. Hmm? And what do I mean? If I say that, I said define specific goals. Then the step under there also, I also said prioritize tasks. Number two, I said create a structured routines. And how? I said establish daily habits, use tools and techniques. Number three, I said monitor and track your progress. And how do you do it? Regular check-ins. Then track metrics. Hmm? Then number four, I said develop self-control. Limit distraction. Practice delay gratification. You should practice delay gratification. An example, I said what? You should not procrastinate. Number five, I said what? Seek accountability partners. This is where you find a mentor or a coach, or you can have a peer accountability. Hmm? Then the last one, which I said, reflect and adjust. And under that, I said, set reflection, self-reflection. And then I also said, learn from your mistakes. So if you do all this by implementing these strategies, you can cultivate self-discipline and accountability, which are essential to achieving your goals and maintaining consistent progress. These qualities they help you to stay focused and overcome challenges and ultimately succeed in your personal and professional endeavors. Thank you so much for watching, and if you watch the replay, I'm letting you know that I'm speaking to you from Monrovia, the Liberia capital. I'm home today. So you might say, why is she saying this? I am an online business owner and a mentor, and which my work is to support others who want to do similar thing, who want to establish a business online and run it from the comfort of their home or wherever they are. Few days ago, I said to you, I'm in Bentiu. Then later, I said to you, I'm in Juba. Now I'm speaking to you, I'm saying that I'm in Monrovia. So this is a business you do from anywhere at any time. So reach out to me, just comment info, and I will get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts and get back to me. Your comments are welcome. Thank you. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow.